Hello, Reckoning7, and welcome back to Strategic Command World War II War in the Pacific, where we are, of course, continuing our run as the Japanese Empire. We are in early 1943, and we are continuing to expand our holdings as much as we can while fighting off the Allied counterattack. And as ever, these were streamed recordings, but this time I was a bit of a muppet and forgot to unmute my mic for the first 5-10 minutes of a stream, so you are going to miss, as did everybody else in the world, a lovely commentary on the state of the nation before we skip into the first turn, and we'll bypass all of that and we'll just jump into the action, and I'll do a little bit of narrative over our Burmese and our Indian operations, and then we'll get around to the live commentary. So yeah, without further ado, let's see where we are in Burma. Okay, so starting off in Burma, obviously the key here is trying to take the town there from the Brits, just to provide a new source of supply, and also to be able to then put them in less supply. Well, they've got an HQ not far from Impal. As you can see, first couple of attacks, good numbers, but more than that, obviously break the British resolve, and they actually retreat southwest of the town there. Allows us to move in with the Royal Thai Force, secure the supply, and then we'll be in a much stronger position next time to generally whip those British cores. So it's a nice little opening maneuver there. Otherwise, we're just going to defend Lashio there from these marauding Brits. We don't want them to take it when we're looking the other direction. I suspect our tanks will get a bit of a beating from those Brits because they should be in reasonable supply, but you know, some sacrifices need to be made just to make sure that we're going to hold that unit. Planes in Burma looking a little bit worse for wear, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time to heal them up, get them back to full strength before we can really use them in earnest. And of course, the forces in the south really suffering from supply and are going to continue to do so until we can get some HQ support over in Pyongyang. Pronunciations may vary. And then we can start putting pressure on the Brits towards Chittagong. But other than that, slow churning progress. Kind of into Assam from Burma. And speaking of the HQ, they are of course in a transport just off the coast of Saigon. So we're going to run a vessel through the kind of slot here. I know it's not the slot, but a slot in the Strait of Malacca, just to make sure there's no subs lurking that may terrorize our poor HQ unit. And then we're going to push them forward essentially as far as we can. In hindsight, probably could have, I forgot what the word is, but kind of not quite sprint moved, but obviously when you move them from normal movement into kind of strategic movement, you can move them a lot further, which we should have done, but hey ho, one more turn till HQ, there's not the end of the world. I think at this point I was trying to find out where which routes had been harassed by submarines, but I couldn't find the exact report, so I wouldn't worry about that. We're just trying to root out those allied menaces with our slightly upgraded submarines. Okay, moving on to India. Now this is a big fight, obviously, for Madras itself. Only a garrison there, which is pretty low. We've also got the American battleship, or the battle cruiser there sitting in port. The Indianapolis, a heavy cruiser even, not even a battle cruiser. And so there's a bit of debate about whether I should go for the vessel or go for the troops, but I start off by hitting the vessel and then use my remaining strikes to really wear down that garrison. Again, not particularly doing strength damage, but really hitting their readiness and morale, and you can kind of see that drop on their unit card in the centre there as those attacks come in. And then with that said and done, our troops have more than enough strength to push out. Well, perhaps not the Indian ones, but everybody else does. The good old Japanese. Oh, there you go, and the Indian troops can support in the end. And as we finally manage to push through to Madras with the help of our Japanese troops, and of course secure the supply for that southern invasion point, I finally realise my mic is muted, and we'll join the live audio from here on out. I've been sitting this entire time with a muted mic. Thanks, Yuki. UBKS. I feel like an absolute muppet.
Oh, all my wonderful commentary lost to the ether. Okay. Oh, well, that's going to be fun to edit in later. I'm going to try and put this on YouTube. Good, good. Anyway, fixed now. I've unmuted my mic. Okay, so there were a few other little ships bombing around this place, which we might go hunting for. You're in hunt mode, yes? Yeah, we'll leave you hunting on those convoys. I can just send my destroyers around. Let's get... You're going to be here for a couple of turns healing up. Let's get you in here, because I think I might upgrade some of you gentlemen. Okay, they're not in any of these ports. Right, we can get... Okay, we'll get you over there. You can get some upgrades as well. And you can hang out here for just now. Okay, that's good. That's good. So yeah, that's a nice win to kick things off. You're not doing a lot for us here. Apart from just menacingly sitting on Port Blair. Alright, I'm not sure I've got a better use for you at the minute though. Yeah, I'm okay with them starting to split up their battleships and go different places because that allows us to maybe catch them in interesting places and cause them problems. Right, we were talking about moving these guys forward. It's nice and cheap. Let's make sure we clear out the path to where we want them to go. Okay, you can't quite make it this turn, which is fine. Let's just have you sitting there beside your destroyer escort. And similarly, you can transport. You, I've got a slightly different job because I want you to come over this direction. And I think we're going to be okay. A bit of a risk, uncharted waters there, but I didn't think the Yanks were there in force. Our carriers, let's make sure we can get them into some ports. Let's get you up here as well. Let's start the grand refits. It's going to take a bit of time. And some of you guys are okay. You probably need some upgrades. You could do some upgrades. And in fact, you know what? We'll just put everyone in port for this turn, and we'll maybe spend all our points next turn just on upgrading a bunch of naval assets. And then we'll push out again. Let's get you... Do I want to put you into this port? That's a bit iffy. Or do I want to run away with you? I think we're going to run away with you. Bien. Good. Okay. So that completes our kind of pullback here. We've got some AA assets coming in, partly just to make sure that doesn't get ninjaed. But if we can sneak one onto the Solomons, I think that's going to cement our position here. And as long as we've got this one, I think that's going to really stop the Yanks pushing deep. And hopefully we can kind of find them, isolate them, hit them, hurt them, all that good stuff. I'll give you a little bit of love as well. Cool. So I think that's us done for our naval shenanigans. We may need to look at increasing our fleet size a little bit. Oh, we've got you, the Yamashiro. Let's get you upgraded as well. That's good. Okay. Into China. Okay, let's see if we can't take Taiwan here. I feel like we've got enough forces nearby. We shall see. That was not the greatest result to kick things off. Neither was that. Advertising 1s, getting 2s. So, no, we are very much not going to be taking them out this turn. Now, I could get you up to full health, or I could get you forward one. I'm tempted to push you forward one, although I don't think the horses will get around. Just to try and block the way a little bit. Let's bloody these guys, just to decrease their efficiency a little bit. We'll get you healed up a little bit as well, okay. This is fine, just keep causing a little bit of damage where and when we can. I kind of hope we're going to do better there. But c'est la vie. We can always look to the south for our glorious advancement. Actually, I'll take it. It should allow us to, start getting some better numbers. Let's swap in the 7. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but I guess we did. That's if I can swap you, perfect. I don't get to make the attack. Okay, that's fine. You're on 9, you're okay. I might heal up the 7. You can just get up onto the railroad. And I kind of want to pull you back one actually, so I can maybe get my artillery in here. No. What's it cost to upgrade you? 30 to give you a bit mobility. Which is tempting. Let's do it. So I'll be able to move you in better places next turn. Oh, you're going to stick on a transport as well. Because your job is going to be to head out to India, I believe, to help our push here. Beautiful. No, we didn't get to kill them. We can keep working on them. They will be able to heal up a little bit next turn, but then we should be able to push them out with what we've got. And I can upgrade my fighters here actually, which I think is a good use of their abilities. You are trapped through the mountains, so well, I don't know if I need to give everyone mobility. This is the smarter way of doing things rather than just throwing full upgrades at everyone. Although, what does this cost? 23. Do you know what? I will. No. I've got a little bit, a very little bit. I've got no real money left, but I'm okay. I'm capped on research anyway, so that's fine. Okay. Can't buy any new units, but I think we're doing okay with what we've got. Just keeping what we have strong and upgraded. Tis good. Tis good way. Okay. Let's call that good enough. Oh, I forgot about my lone sub, which I forget about all the time. I'll go save that one next time. Right, Madras hurts the British. Good. Communists doing communist things. Okay, Solomon to Japan. That's when we have to go search. Oh, more and somebody more for. Ah, excellent. She'll keep those upgrades going. Okay, lots of pulling back. I like to see. Oh, they got him all the way up to 10. Okay, fair, fair. But it will have impacted his readiness and morale to be reinforced. So you can usually inflict disproportionate casualties on a unit that's being reinforced on the front line. Oh, okay. Interesting place for you to turn up. Let's see if we can't do some things about that. Okay, that was only a 1, so that was not too bad at all. Yeah. Oh, they might take that. Which was hard fought, that, to be fair. They're gonna attack it? They must have terrible odds because those guys are unupgraded. Ah, they did take that. Dastardly British. Okay, that should kill them. Awesome. Oh, hello. I mean, this is going to hurt, but if I can find where you end up. You've got a little bit of movement left. Some serious AI thinking going on. They are still there. Okay. Ah, more garrisons. Perfect. I need lots of garrison units. Let's pop you down. Okay, let's again start life in Burma. 0 to 4, or a 0 to 4 there. That is pretty tempting. Let's get our full strength core in here. Still zeros all around the place. That's not great. Okay, let's see if we can wreck this one a little bit. Let's shift our tanks out of the way because they're in a poor state of affairs and get our paratroopers in doing a bit of good work. Okay. That was pretty good. I'm going to reinforce these guys. It's expensive, but we're going to do it, and we're going to do that as well because you're on the front line. You just inflict a little bit of damage where you can. Okay, that was actually awesome. Right, in other news, you are going to finally get into Rangoon. Whoop. Slowly make your way north. Here we have this Sussex heavy cruiser we would like to do terrible things to. Yeah, I'll do that. We got 5. Okay, they have 2 health left. We take a little bit of damage. And then I'll probably just get the Aoba to come finish her off. Good night. Thanks for playing. Yeah, we'll hide you back in here, and you can come back into Calicut. So, I do want to upgrade the destroyer with anti-submarine weaponry. I don't really care about naval weaponry. It's useful, but they're not really there to inflict damage on other ships. So let's just do that. We do know we've now got the Indiana here. We don't have any battleships in the area. And I don't have any maritime bombers particularly nearby either. So I think what we'll do is we'll bring carriers over to attack. I would like to reinforce. I'm going to start with the aircraft, oddly enough. Because they're quite safe in port from attack, and I'd like to have just in case these battleships come over here, a bit more strength on the go. Let's get you into port. So again, maybe we can upgrade your weaponry to make you a scooch more effective. You are in a bad situation. What are you? Heavy artillery. You are quite expensive. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to put you into Bangkok. Can I upgrade you? No. I'm going to give you mobility and I'm just going to drive you over. That's probably a more efficient way. A safer way, not more efficient. Okay, you need to search along this blue line. I might get you to do it. So tell you what, come over here. Oh. Ah, you found a sub. Congratulations, that was your job. Took an annoying amount of damage, to be fair, actually. Right, you need to come out here to let this transport in. Oh, okay, you are going to come attack this sub as well. That was weak. I'm going to spend points on your air wing needs to be reinforced. More than your hull. Likewise, your air wing needs done, and Oh, you're on a 6. I thought you were much worse off. Let's reinforce your aircraft, please, to max. Okay, that's pretty good. Here we wanted to upgrade. Yeah, I see. Problems with using the straight upgrade button, which I'm really lazy and do all the time, is you end up like putting ASW stuff on your battleships, which, like, he has 1 level of ASW. Why? He's a battleship. That's just silliness. Right, we'll get you 2nd level of weaponry. Okay, good. So these guys are now gonna hit a bit harder. I'd like to bring you over here. And we're going to make a play at some point for this port. You could bomb something. Bomb that. See if there's any fighters around. They do have the carrier, so you'll take a bit of damage. Okay. So I think once we get these guys rocking and rolling, we'll head south. I mean, you could bomb them. You may escort. I don't know what your range is. Yeah, you can't. Oh, there's fighters there. Let's see what happens. Interceptors, escorts. Yeah. Upgraded escorts at that. Still hurt our dudes quite a lot, and there's not even a ship there. Okie doke. Okay. Still got a bit of points left over, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. Right, I'm gonna pop you up here. I'm gonna pop you up here. We're gonna spend another turn. Let's get people upgraded. Let's spend the money. Let's get our ships fighting as fit as they possibly could. Like you. Upgrade you. Battleship to... Whatever. The other thing I do need is AA, which I think I'm researching. Yeah. Anti-aircraft defense. Yep, yeah, we're going to that relatively hard. We do have some points, and I know I'm not done Japan yet. And we've got headroom for... What's that? Not much, actually. I'm just going to throw another level in here, just so that keeps ticking away. Yeah. Oh no, I've got 150. I'm talking nonsense. So let's do probably more SW. What else might we want? I'm still not fighting a lot of tanks, so I'll keep this progressing, but I'm not super worried about it. Subs, we've not really gone down the sub route. Spying, it can be nice, but again, not really done that. Ground attack weapons. We've got a few of them. We do have a few of them. Okay, let's go for that. Okay, China. Oh, there you go, 0 to 5. So this guy, look, you can see his readiness is 31%, his morale's 23. He's not loving life. Beautiful. And then hopefully next turn, we'll just pop you in there. That means I can heal you up. And then next time we're going to hopefully take out the communists as well. And then you are going to scoot forward and get your supply from Taiwan. Yeah, which will take a couple of turns. So how far do you move? You move pretty far, actually. Good. Good, 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 good. Here... Yeah, let's just weaken that guy. Let's make sure you're standing there so he can't snipe it. Although it's probably a partisan you were defending. There was, which we'll just have to deal with, to be honest. And I want to bring you back down this way to help defend. So hopefully we can kind of clear out here. And then 2 of them will head south, and I'll probably leave 2 of them for going for Datong. Might need 3, but anyway. That's a nice bit of progress taking that town. Oh yeah, I'm not doing anything with you. I feel like I've probably got enough troops down here. Why don't I get you up this way to support? Let's pop you in. If I pop you in here, can you? No, you can't type. That's good holding him off. Okay, in Dasuth. This guy reinforced, but his readiness morale isn't terrible right now. Why is your supply so bad? Not sure. So let's upset him a little bit more. There you go. It's now down to 40-40. We should see some pretty big numbers, and we do. That's a nice number. Let's rotate you in. That's also a nice number. And then we're going to pop. Are you the only one that can reach? I guess so. We'll pop you in there. Huzzah! Guanying Falls. Oh, 3-0. Hello. Great. And then we shall advance. And do you know what I'm going to do? And we'll spend the 30 points, 60 points. Oof. It's a lot of money, but I'm going to do it because HQs are really annoying and slow to move. And I want to be able to ninja him into Guanyang in essentially in one turn. So yeah, you are looking a little ropey. Can you not even get there, even with mobility? Are you snotting me? Alright, you scoot forward, you scoot forward, you scoot forward, and you... Yeah, oh, I've got no points left. Just stay where you are. Oh, 0-4. I'll take that. Just hurt them. This is our kind of elite army right now, smashing through. Glorious. Across the mountains, keep hurting those guys. Supply should be... Oh, it'll be better next turn. Well, no. Maybe not next turn, because Guanyang will take time to come back to full strength, but it will get better. It's certainly not long enough to worry about. And we'll get our HQ forward. In fact, I might... Oh yeah, upgrade you so I can. Okay. Another turn. Gloriously done. Just scooting about to make sure I haven't missed anything. Yeah, I want those battleships to come roaring into the Bay of Bengal, and then we will give them the old what for. At least that's my plan. Have I not moved you guys? I neglect that. Entirely possible. Only a 1-1 with Bangalore. Interesting. Is there going to be someone here? Maybe. Yeah, there is. That's fine. I might get you healed up, actually. And you need to be healed and upgraded. I can upgrade you by 1 for just now. I can't even upgrade you because supply's not improved that much yet. Okay. I'll take the 1, and you just need to get onto the railway line. It's fine. Okie doke. Could do with another army or so over here. We'll see. We will probably be able to start peeling a few armies off China. Maybe going out to assist. Alternatively, if we start pushing in from the north here. Lots of ifs and buts and maybes. Oh, that's annoying. I forgot to upgrade this guy. Now, it says you'll be able to upgrade here as well, so that's fine. Okay. Okay, hurts Chinese morale. Good. Allied Raiders, Burma, Solomons, it's lots of subs kicking about. Oh, industrial technology, that's excellent. That's more money for us. Ah, that might be painful. Indeed it is. I do have a few battleships lying around, but they're my unupgraded ones, so we might not have an instant response to them. But it will be soon. Come, come, my pretty. Alright, 3! That sucks. I do feel like I'm lacking light ships quite badly. Okay, horse is doing wonders to hold the line here. Oh, the attack finally commences. We held them for a few turns though, which was nice. Yeah, I think it was only ever going to go one way. Hello. Oh, hello. Yeah, ASW2 against our unupgraded subs. That one hurt a little bit as well. Yeah. Yeah, we still hold Midway. We've still got a random light cruiser up here. Probably isn't worth sitting here, to be honest. I should probably move him out and help out my other fleets. He's not going to do much on his own if the Americans show up. Our capture of Taiwan and Mushanzi province of China presents us an opportunity to attempt to further our success with a political victory. Mushanzi warlord Yan Zishan has been fighting the communists as well as us, but now that he has lost Taiwan, his power base has been weakened. Through Major General Takana, an officer serving in our forces in China, and a friend of his, we can attempt to convince Yan Zishan to switch to our side. If we give him money, there's a chance of recruiting him to deploy at Beiping to serve as an HQ. Oh, more HQs. Yes. Haha! Excellent. Love an HQ. Okay. We'll come back to you. Burma, as ever, is where we start our journey. And I think we're just going to be hurting the British where we can. Ah, good evening. Titivilinov. That is not an easy Twitch name. I hope you're well. Okay, he's pretty weak. I don't think we can get the kill with our tanks, but maybe if we get this one off. Oh, do you know what? I should have upgraded my interceptors here. Lots of explosions. We didn't hurt the troops. Okay, so I'll not rotate these guys out for hopes of getting a kill. I don't think it's worth it. Alright, let's just keep hurting them, and we may worth reinforcing these guys just so they don't die. I don't think I've got any upgrades to my tanks. Just mobility, which is not really what I need. Can I still upgrade you? No, which is fair. You can get all the way up here, which is excellent. So it means next turn, supply in this area is now super awesome. Or at least marginally better than it was. So we can start to push forward and think about opening up another front. In fact, you can scooch forward to there. You, good sir? Oh yeah, I've been meaning to send you over to India, not to Burma. There's some of the restrictions here. But do you know what? We can make this work. I'd like you to have mobility. That'll help you get around the place. In Burma itself. Okay, we can give upgrades, and I think we're just gonna take a pause and upgrade them all. And that's fine. This American battleship. I'd like to find it. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of scouting about. Okay, he did come up this way. I don't know where he's ended up then. Well, we may have to settle for a poor second prize of this destroyer. Can't believe I've lost an air wing to that. It's fine, we're going to get you refresh with air wings. Anyway, you've got 2 health left. Who am I going to finish you off with? Probably this carrier, to be honest. Thank you very much. You need a hull upgrade, which is not as critical. You could make it to this port. And I think it's more important that you get your air wings fixed when you get your upgrades. Hey, 80 guys, thanks very much for the sub, my man. Hope you're well on this fine and dandy Saturday evening. I'm going to stick you here because I not only can upgrade you, I can also bomb people. Beautiful. You can hang out here and keep raiding for just now. Okay, 442 points left. Right, I do want to make sure we do our upgrades. Oh, what upgrades are available for you? Naval weaponry, advanced fighters, we want. Long range aircraft, yes. Naval weaponry, not so much. Yeah, we'll get you healed. We shall get you upgraded. Advanced fighters, long range aircraft. Okay, these are all beautiful upgrades. Again, we know there's a dude here, but we might just ignore him for a turn. So we can get all our, don't rename it, we can get all our ships upgraded. Oh, are you already upgraded? You're already upgraded. Is it worth it for 1 point? I could just go and try and smash this guy a little bit. Can't reach him. Okay. Okay. Alright, do you know what? It's not very expensive. Let's just do that. You are already upgraded, so you are fine and dandy and ready for action. Naval weaponry. Okay. I think we now have a reasonable fleet, which we're going to gather around here and then head south to see if we can't find some Americans. Let's not do the automatic upgrade. Let's make sure we're upgrading just your weapons. Good man. Well, light cruiser I'll do both of, just so they have anti-sub stuff as well. I mean, you're going to head south to join in. Excellent. You just pop into here. Okay, so again, a little bit of refitting going on. Honestly, I'm fine with that. We have a higher quality forces being able to go out and get the job done. Let's make sure I transport you gentlemen before I run out of money. Let's bring one of you over to Tangent. So you're going to head in this direction. You're going to head up here. You're going to head over here. Do I need to stay there? I do. Then I think there was... Yeah, it's hard to cover everywhere, to be perfectly honest. So maybe we just don't bother covering everywhere. But we'll probably want to bring something else down here because we're going to start leaving people behind. If I bring you to, say, here. Let's get you up to there. Let's pop in. And then we can start shuffling people down. I don't need it in Hong Kong. What are you doing down here, man? You also need to get to the front. Zook. You guys can just march. I mean, you can take these places when our army rolls past them. Okay, let's see if we can't kill these communists. My money says we can, very much so. And would you look at that? Oh, that's perfect. You can even come stand here. Okay, this is good. In fact, you I want up just to help out until we take whatever this is, Datong, and then we'll send you off somewhere else. Can you go up to 10? Yeah, let's do that. So we'll have the 3 of you maybe try and take Datong, which should be enough. And then we can start putting a little bit more pressure in this direction. What's the supply like in the hills there? 6. It's okay. It's okay. Not really advancing me, but I probably need to, yeah, just kill some Chinese. That's super awesome. Yeah, my tanks are pretty garbage. Oh, you're not upgraded. I need to pull you back. Okay. Well, you've got a 1, I suppose, but yeah, odds here are not great. Not great. That's good. More progress. That's not going to last long. Let's actually move you there, just in case this guy has any funny ideas, but feeling pretty happy. In the south, another place I'm very happy about. Yeah. Let's see if we can't knock a gaping hole in the door of Chongqing. Okay, not getting the luckiest of rolls. I'm not sure we're going to be anyone close enough in to finish him off this turn, but perhaps next turn. Meanwhile, we'll just beat upon this fine fellow, just to try and get a little bit more space for us, like so. So then hopefully you can't quite get all the way in. Okay, but next turn you can. Used all them. I didn't use you. You need to get yourself over here to start shooting at people. And let's just give you heals. Yeah, and you just get on the road. Be very congested road. And we'll just scooch our fighters forward a little bit where to go with the supply. Good. He'll get reinforced, but that's fine. I'm also okay if they spend their money because it's not super efficient. Oh, hang on. We do have you. Ah, and you can't quite go say hello to our little friend. Alright, come over here. We'll see if... Well, he'll disappear, but... We'll see how it goes. Are we still capped? Not quite. We're spent all our money, though. But we won't have quite big expenditure next turn because we won't be upgrading everything. So we may go with it. You, I'm going to keep in transports. And then as we push south, I'll bring you down with us.
And with that, we'll bring this episode to a close. So landward invasions, I think, are going particularly well. We're continuing to make good progress, especially in China. Seaward, it's a bit more of a slow affair, and having to take a bit of time to really rest, reinforce and upgrade our forces before we can really start to put the pain back on the Allies, which hopefully we will do when we rejoin them next time. So I'll see you then. Cheerio.